not swapping over? Hold on. Oh, I have it set to the wrong thing. Oh my god. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh my god, this is horrible. Oh, I'm gonna give up streaming forever. Absolutely tragic. Okay, Phoenix Wright. Congratulations on the first Jack, and hello. Hi, Grim. I hope y'all have had a good day and a good morning. Hi, Roblox. Oh, Twat. I'm sorry. I hope it gets better. Monchi. Hello, Monchi. Wait. Sorry, I wanted to make sure everything was good before we started. 400%. Damn, Monchi. That's big percentages. Okay, let's hope I didn't forget everything about the case. Damn, congratulations on 40 stream streak, Grimis. Congratulations on 15 stream streak, Jack. How are you, Monchi? Oh, that emote is so cute. I do not remember what happened, not gonna lie. Phew, what a day. There's no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance? I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial. Oh yeah, we found out that the lady was lying about a bunch of CEOs and executives being at the on location the day of the murder. May ask not to be mentioned. So we have to go find them. Hi, Yagami. How you doing? Yagami is here to shed light on all of us. The director and producer? Yeah, then. Well, what are you doing here? Here, then. Let's get to the studios. We still talk? Any ideas? How are you doing, Yagi? Hi, Calico! Or no, hi, Ren. Sorry. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. There's not enough information. By my fake name? Wait, what? I'm sorry, I don't know if you actually don't like being called Calico, but I will make sure not to do that again. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright, Yagi. I'm glad you're doing well, though. Brim, give Dwack a hug for me, please. What do you think we should do? Everyone hug Dwack. What do I... Huh? Why don't we do what you just said? We gotta get the scoop on this director and producer. Haha, get shouted out. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. We win. Oh, right. Then there's no point hanging out there. That's what I've been saying. Let's get to those studios, pronto. I need to talk with you? What? Sorry, I was drinking some water. Me. Okay, October 18th, 2:16 p.m. No one's here. Wait, now that we have this old bag in custody, guess they don't have anyone else to replace her. Hey, from the guard station. Look, they left her donuts. She left her donuts. Dot 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 dot. What? I wasn't going to eat them. Yes, you were, Maya. You little shit. Ow, why is my eye so itchy? Am I getting sick? The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Huh? It looks like it's been turned off for the day. Hay fever too soon? What is hay fever? I've heard of it, but I don't actually know what the heck it does. It is. Studies, employee area, yes. Look, it's that assistant girl.
Google, show me this guy's
Hi,
balls,
Odd.
please.
I don't show anyone's balls. Hey! Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh, don't mention it. Is it true? Is it true they caught that security lady? Oh. Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that raid. You mean that one? Wow, what a mess. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Lavagoo. Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right, I won't! Lou. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. If you'll excuse me, I have to go see the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in this old bag. Right, see you later then. Good luck with your investigation, included. So, the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today, he came through that drain. So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey, Nick. If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in. Yeah, I think that was the idea. I feel kind of sorry for him, though, don't you? What, you want to rip the brain off? Really, Nick? We can? Whoa, she's serious? God. I don't think we should do that, but also... Why not? Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken. Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Fanboy and femboy? What? Oh! I mean, a different version of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney is out there where that is the case. Sometimes? Hi-ya! She kicked the shit out of it? There, you should make that should make the kids happy. The things we do. Okay, we're back. People decided to just come into my room, without announcing themselves. So that was cool. And I know who did it. I don't even know what they're talking about right now. Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that? Must be nice to live so free of guilt. October 18th, Global Studios dressing room. This is where the Steel Samurai costume was on the day of the murder. That's what Mr. Powers says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping. But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then. Huh. She's got a point. I mean, we already examined everything yesterday. Or in the day before in the game, not actually yesterday. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Wait, Nick! What now? Those snacks, they passed the expiration date. Then don't eat them. They're meant to be eaten. Richard Powers' bag. I wonder what's inside. Hey! Supermarket tabloids? Wow, I'm kind of shocked. Maya, leave those alone. Wolfen found on Mars. I'll have to buy that issue. I mean, I don't wanna... Looks like someone was sleeping here. Yes. Maybe Powers did take a nap like he said. Oh, hello. Oh, cool. You took a little... What? You look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. So, how are the... Oh my god. So, how are the studios doing? There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. You mean those plates with the steak bones left on them in the employee area? Yeah, can you believe it? You kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. Boo. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio had seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So they were trying to protect the director? Ruby's your nose stuffy today? No, I'm doing a dumb voice. I'm trying to distinguish the characters, so not everyone sounds exactly the fucking same. So I'm doing, whenever the girl with the glasses talks, I'm doing kind of like a nasally voice. It probably just sounds stupid. I'm doing a goob job. You're goobing. So they were trying to protect the director? Or the producer, really. The producers are real stay here. Or real star here. Hi, Tails! How are you doing? How are you doing? Everyone here, if you're not already following Nails, what the fuck are you doing? Do you hate all things wonderful? Do you hate sugar, spice, and everything nice? If not, then follow Tails. She made these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. The producer, huh? I only speak the truth, Tails. No, we go to the outside Studio 1. October 18th, Studio 1 entrance. Hey, Nick. It looks like Detective Gumshoe was here today. You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today? Now's your chance, Nick. Let's check it out. Studio 2. This place is deserted. Crash! What was that noise? Sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside. Hello? No answer. Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in. I'm not sure that would be I'm not sure that we should be barging in. Huh? It's locked. What? Don't you have the key? No, but there's probably one on the guard station at the main gate. Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it. If they'll let us. security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the security cameras. Oh, please don't touch anything in there. The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she do. I really want the key oh shit, I really want the key to that trailer. What is that? Oh yeah, ads are starting. Maybe next time. Well, what do you mean maybe next time? How do I get her away? I don't really want to be in here. Yeah, it is a murder scene. I want to go someplace else. Nick? There. Well, hold on. What? Can she leave? Can I present her with a seat? So you work with the props, right? What about the murder weapon? You mean the samurai spear? Yeah, it's a prop, but it's still pretty heavy. I hate having to carry that thing around. So you'd have to be pretty strong to... to use that as a weapon, it sounds like. Why is Mr. Powers the only person I can think of? Wow, they gave a lawyer one of these key cards? Well, I'm sort of borrowing it. I see. You better be careful not to lose that. They're very strict about those key cards here. I guess they're pretty good about keeping them out of outsiders' hands. Thanks, I'll be careful. Can I... Oh my gosh. Well, how do I get it then? Do I have to go somewhere and distract her? You're good, Grim. Take a quick shower. Wash off all the schmutz and rubble from the bombing. Oh, I would like that's sweet. I actually have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Then we can go back to Studio 2. It's probably in the security guard station. I doubt they'd let us borrow it. What the hell do I do? On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of the temporary film set. These look like materials for making a movie. They've been sitting here for a while, for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. There's some flowers here. Hey, congratulations on the 7 Shriek Tales. Hell yeah. You're epic. Shiki, Grim is here so I can say widowy without consequences. Widowy. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Vol blood. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates. Hey, do they eat T-bone steaks too? What is it with steaks around here? Hey, there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place. What? I don't know, it just feels odd. Hi, big boss, how are you doing? An incinerator. Apparently they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine. Well, let's go for a drive. Sure, if I had a license. Nick, you don't have a driver's license? But look, I have this. Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? Oh, it does. I hope you slept well, big boss. Yeah, no, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Wait a second. Ah, she's still here! I know who did it. Now the kids will be able to come in again. Wait, can we tell her that the drain grate is gone, so maybe she has to come fix it? Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? It makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? Yes, big boss, find your inner strength. Resist the EPs. I believe you can get up. I believe. Mm. The remains of the other day's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. Grit! Or not Grit, sorry. Big boss. Use the power of my voice to get up. What did that sound like? Is that pleasant? Is that good for your ears? Sorry. Oh, wait, I'm not. No, big boss, I have to keep doing it until I know for a fact you're not gonna lay back down. Let's see, cola, candy, heat, chips, gum. Yeah, okay, we've heard this before. The door's the dressing room. For Lord's sake, that's crazy! Is it really that bad? I don't know what it sounds like. Hold on. I'm gonna turn my sound up. Hey, girl! I sound like a seal. I sound like a seal that just humped a bunch of helium. Or a notch. Oh my god, no, I sound like Dwack. My door is the dressing room. It's not locked. Hey, Nick, let's go in. Maybe there'll be something else to steal. Hey, we're not thieves. What did that even mean? It sounds like a goose. It doesn't sound like you yourself. It sounds like a goose. Tell me it doesn't. Well, we did take that card key. We borrowed that. There's a difference. What the fuck? Who are you dudes, Lamau? What? Oh, I used the wrong voice for that girl earlier. Hold on, we're switching up. Man, wait, or shit. Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. No, Jwat, you have a good voice. You don't sound anything like that. Whatever, lamers. Now could you not know the wait? How could you not know the great salmonella? Salmonella. I make Chun-Li shows. What? The Steel Samurai? Mine. RTFC? Read the film credits. Really? Yours me, Salmonella. I'm so sorry. You look so sorry. No, quite alright. Really, it's fine. Ruffle. I hate him so much. What is it? You know, on closer inspection. Oh, yeah. Hot. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, what? Maya's like 14, isn't she? Oh, I don't want to say these words. Okay. Hey, did you do a lot of costumes? Roxor's drooling. I hate him so much. Roxor's! What? You're drooling. Lol, buffer overrun pants? I actually hope that he is in less than 2% of this game. You've triggered my creative powers! Yes. It's coming to me! Ink Princess! The sequel to the Steel Samurai! Ink Princess, Warrior of Little Old Tokyo! What the fuck? So I'm not reading those every time he says them. Pink Princess? No, I don't either, Yagi. Why's it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't it be cool name like New Old Tokyo? Maya, we really need to talk about cool. Yeah, no, I don't like his hands. Keep them where I can fucking see them. Do I have to talk to him? Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? Oh, I know who you dudes are. That security lady told you about us, eh? That's right. It was a pretty regular day. She had run through for an action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch, frowny face. Did he actually say frowny face? What? Oh, goddammit. A T-bone steak, was it? Yeah, suckswords! I hate missing out on food! Nick, what does suckswords mean? No idea. Anyway, I was in the meeting from noon until after 4. with the producer and some bigwigs from the network. Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi. What about the producer who was at the meeting with you? Oh, you mean Dean Vasquez? He's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary though. Sweats. She brought those studios back from the brink of destruction. He's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Or shit. No, Phoenix asked if he had a meeting. My bad. Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time. Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning? Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors. Also a few production guys. They spilled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension, Sweats. Were all of them with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers. Scowl. I'm pretty sure he's actually saying these. Like, if there's a frowny face in his dialogue, I'm pretty sure he's saying frowny face. Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. Big boss, what's wrong? Oh, do I need to bring out the siren song? Is Big Boss back in bed? Do I have to bring out the siren song again? Oh, you're not? Okay. You're safe for now. Snake boycott! You again! I can't remember what voice I did for her. You rude, acting like you've seen a ghost. You certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume. Told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that? Would be a nice sound redeem. Are you shitting me? Oh, I think people would hate that. That'd be a good way to drive people away. Oh my god. Richard Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. I don't actually think that would happen, Yagi. I guarantee the people in here would spam it any time it's on cooldown. I guess that would rule out her being the murderer. Anyway, know this whippersnapper, the old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't get away you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips. Flooding narrow. Walk 2 3. This lady's too much. Will she actually not talk to us? About that kid you said you saw. If I see him again, I'm taking him down! Vic, look at her eyes. She's serious. About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder. If I see him again, I'm taking him down! Nick, I think she's losing it. The security guard station. You can see the computer that runs. Ray, no touching! Guess I'd better investigate there later. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I know I'm not wrong. People would spam it. Yeah, and have Roblox. I have Uriel and the new weapon. I was gifted them. I'm sorry. I feel bad now. Oh, what the hell? Maya, hey! Hey, wait! I'll bet he came in right through that drain. Hey, Video, what's your name, sport? Ain't that a kid? You talk to me like that! Huh? But you are a kid. We're rude little kid. There's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adults here, hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked. You're gonna hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp and pretty mad. And Cody, we Hackins. Holy kiddo, video again. Don't be down where you stand, evildoer. So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai? How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side. You can't fool me. Okay. Then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Ha! Easy. Like some fries with that? Not bad, kiddo. The fuck? Watch it. What are they doing? Roblox, I will say I have not actually booted up the new mission, though. Like the new story quest. Say you heard you heard anything about the incident the other day? You were here, weren't you? Did you see anything? He always... The Steel Samurai always wins! Always! Yeah, I saw everything! What? But no one... But no way am I telling you losers! What? Hey! Where'd he go? He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out. Bottle? Why was this sitting here, I wonder? Sleeping pills. Somebody drugged Will Powers. Anyway, what was that kid saying? He saw everything? That guy still in there? Ugh, he is. Huh? Where's that old windbag? It's odd of her to leave her post. Hey! Bitch, that was her. Stop! You're pressing her! Jera sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Natch? I don't know what that word means. Oh, she tripped? Maya sure looks happy. Hey, hello, Quiver, what are you doing? I have my eyes upon you, Quinver. No shenanigans will be launched on me. By you. Because I'm watching. Hey, Nick. Now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station. Good idea. Well, the old lady is riding on the floor, apparently. Oh! It's Nick! The trailer key! The key to that trailer in Studio 2! We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? Yes. Okay. Now we can get a Studio 2! I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened! Great, let's go, Nick. She seems eager all of a sudden. Well, you first, Nick. Ah, not that eager. October 18th. Studio 2 trailer. Oh, what the hell? Getting a lot of new people. I don't know what kind of voice to do for her. Just no one's in here. Names. Our names? We're WP's lawyers, and, I see. I know exactly what you mean, Jack. What? Well, I feel like she would have, like, a very nice voice. So, like, hold on. Here, you know what? Here. I'm actually going to try to give her, like, a very nice, calming voice, so 1 second. And you might be? Jay Vasquez, the producer! No, I'm just kidding, I'm just doing that. V. Vasquez? She's quite beautiful. The day of the crime. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. My ears, they bleed. Do I actually need to turn my voice filter thing down, my mic down? Am I too game? Am I too game? Am I too loud over the game? Whatever, did I scare you off? I hope you're doing alright. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Miss Vasquez? Script. But, excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. The script? The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. We're getting nowhere fast. we'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Miss Vasquez? It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that. Nick! You're telling us to go watch TV? The nerves! Hi, Graham. How you doing? Hey, don't get mad at me. About the director, Sal Bonella, was it? Good, Graham. I'm glad you feel better. Do you feel like your sickness is slowly petering down to it getting better? About the director, Sal Bonella, was it? What, what, exactly is his role here? Good, Graham. I'm glad. Perhaps I can't take perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script that can't be bothered with anything else. Dot dot dot. Dick, are all people in the entertainment business this weird? It's starting to look like it. Nick, let's get out of here. Is there somewhere else we have to check? Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manila, give him this. Why do we have to do your errands? Really, dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. I don't think I like her. Don't cry, she'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him. Here, I got this from the producer. Huh? Rate me the script for episode 13. Episode 13. Where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Flets. Oh, my ass is powered. What? My ass is pwned if I don't find it. Shakes. I thought he said my ass is pounded. Nick? It might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been. I agree. What? So, look in the places where this chump had been. We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find out what we need to and get out of here quick. Ooh, is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Please. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to fit in one of these. The director? Maya, take a look around the chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he left it somewhere? Found it, Nick. The script. Good work. Script placed in pocket. What? Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. Hey, look, a megaphone. A real live megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action! The drill is more trouble than I thought. Oh, okay. Hi, Cage! How are you doing? criminal, right? Did you get good sleep? Have you eaten? Have you taken any medication you need to take? Oh, right. Okay, my bad. We need to go to... This is annoying. We found your script. Woot! Thanks! Still, I don't know. That woman is to be feared when you bring something to her late. Say, you think you dudes can take it down for her? Thanks. Is that producer really that scary? Well, she's certainly not normal. Ugh, I hate its face! Ugh. Oh, look. Oh my god, I keep forgetting where everyone is. Here, we found it. Your script. Ah. Script handed to D. Vasquez. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Uh, you're not going to talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading. Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are? Powers as lawyers. Right. Am I a suspect? No, it's just, well, no, but... You wanted to know about the day of the murder? Yes, anything you could tell us about that would be a big help. You know there was a meeting here at noon? Yes, with the director and people from the network. Correct. Now, listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio One. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked. The path? What? On the day of the murder, the path that leads there was blocked? You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head? Oh, right, that. What an original name. Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until 3. What the hell? It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer, stuck until after 4. Hera died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone Studio One. What? It's true. Train came after 3 to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'd corroborate my story. But wait! What if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio One. 2:30, the time of the death. Very well. What? That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking. It is a monkey after all. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. It stopped at 2:15. 2:15? That's right. The path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. Gee, goodbye. Mr. Monkey had data added to the court record. What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished. Sure doesn't look good. I guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. Now what? We're right out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. Grim? Like Gruntianic? Oh. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Huh? You've got one lead. Oh, what the fuck? Mia? It's you! What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble. Right. Oh, wait. I guess that means we're really in trouble. I'd say so. What did you mean we have one lead? The boy, of course. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. But no way am I telling you losers. I don't know. He didn't sound like he was going to help us at all. I'm sure you can find some way to bring him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studio. The boy is our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks, now I'm more worried than I was before. Oh god. You're gonna yell at us again. Huff! 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 Alright. Oh, what's wrong? Huff! 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 Whippersnapper! She'd been chasing that boy this whole time. When I catch him! Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him. We're not a hostage now, Whippersnapper! Hostage? What the fun a hostage? When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back for this one. It's kind of hard to understand her with all the huffing and puffing. Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we gave it to him. Good idea. The soul bag. Might I? No! Asking that brat if it's the last thing I do. Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her? A trade, huh? I wonder. I actually met with the director just now. My heart, I don't feel so good. You okay? Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where Warhammer died. Right, she was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. What happened to the boy? If I see him again, I'll lay him flat. My, what a violent old lady. Oh yeah, we gotta try to trade something. Take these sleeping pills. This old bag? I'm borrowing this, just so you know. Oh, okay. Be sure to give it back. That's not as demanding. She's not as demanding when she's exhausted. What the hell do I give her? Hop, 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 hop. Oh my god. She's too busy catching her breath to tell me anything. Well, that's having no idea what I'm supposed to do. I guess Mr. Powers isn't questioning. Right? Oh well. Let's try again another day, Phoenix. We're so cute. That's how cats deserve to be treated. And if anyone says otherwise, I will replace the calcium in your body with sugar. Um. Oh, is she not here now? It looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. We've got some figures for how much the set costs. I can't believe they spend that much money on their sets. Okay. This is where they had that meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. Nothing in here that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents. I don't know where to go. We're supposed to trade something with Old Bag, but I don't know what. Oh. Oh, hey! Hey! Hey, you! Wait a sec. Phoenix. Was that the boy? Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins. I think he ran into the dressing room. He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you! Oh, damn it, he's getting away! Come back! Oh. Hello? Okay, sorry, my stuff disconnected for a second. Where did she... Hey there, would you mind helping us out? Please? I'm Cody. Oh, Cody, I'm Mia. Mia Faye. Nice to meet you. Yo! And I'm Phoenix Wright. Who asked? Phoenix, you can take it from here. I'm not so sure I'm qualified. The Steel Samurai is so cool. I think he's the bomb. Ah, that would be late. Wait. What? Holy shit! You love everyone. Thank you so much for the resale, Rigby. It's almost been a year. Oh my goodness. Wait. How does that work? I could have sworn I didn't start streaming until sometime in March. When the hell was my first stream? What the fuck? Now I need to find out when my first stream was, because I was wanting to do a year anniversary thing. Hold on, really quick. Oh, fuck. Dream Elements is not giving me a very helpful thing. So hold on. Why am I doing this right now? What the fuck is wrong with me? That's terrible. I would be lamer. Wait. I would be lamer like you knowing... What the fuck? Oh, not little lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai. Why is it not, My controller's not working. Hello? my sound per day. Yeah. Oh, never mind. Okay, there it goes. Okay, it's January 10th. January 10th was the first day I streamed, apparently. Okay. Hey, what's the attitude? Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid. Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid. Yeah, Grim. So, do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please? You don't know nothing. Looks like a little persuasion's necessary. Yeah, lands on a Saturday. Oh. Maybe. It depends how... Stuff is moving forward on the move right now. So... I guess we'll have to wait and see. But I want to do something special for it. No, not a 24-hour Warframe stream. Oh my god. Can I give the child sleeping pills? Samurai spear! That's totally cool! I wish I had one too. This kid and Maya would get along great. So what the hell do I give him? Look! I have sleeping pills, and I can present them to him. What's that? Boring! Man, how can one person be so lame? If you're a superhero, you'd be lame-o, man. I'm going to strangle him. It's empty though, Grim, so it's okay. What's that? Boring! Okay. The murder weapon? Well, I was showing it to them to intrigue them into giving me information. But they supposedly witnessed it. The murder, I mean. We're supposed to trade stuff to people, but I don't know what the fuck to give them. I don't know. Hey, it's the Steel Samurai! Huh? Why's he dragging his foot like that? Where'd you get this anyway? Oh, okay, well, never mind. I thought something that would matter would be... I'll show Jack's autopsy report. I'm just trying to show him everything I have. Boring. Okay. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so she's not talking. Regulate movie poster. The Singing Samurai starring Jack Hammer. What the hell do samurai sing about? Chopping off heads? It's a samurai musical set in ancient Japan. A samurai musical? Is that even a genre? Well, I'm impressed. You know your stuff, Mia. Oh, Maya's the real fan. I just picked up a little. Are we getting to a point where I have to look up what to do next? Cass isn't here to give me a hint. There's a clock and a speaker in the monkey's head. It could usually tell the time by ooking. We summon Cass. Cass, where are you? The bottle of liquid to the old woman. Well, it's empty, but it was supposed to be sleeping pills. I'm pretty sure we tried, but I can try again. Yeah. I should try everything that we haven't already. There was a bottle on a table. Wait, what? Period 2? Yeah, I figured she's probably just busy on Saturdays usually. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates. Yeah. What? Frost said I can see I can't see outside. This far into October, the dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. You're not an idiot, Rigby. It was worth checking out, if only to rule it out at least. Samurai Summer, starring Jack Hammer. This poster looks like it's been hanging here for years. This is one of Maya's favorite movies. Maybe we should replace the poster in the office with this one? That would be kind of sad. Oh. An old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai starring Jack Hammer. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. Well, maybe. The. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I really want to take a break, but we have work to do. Still, it's kind of sad to see so many empty benches. Body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head looks like a helmet. Yeah, okay, we've already read this. Perfectly normal stepladder. Hey, actually, I may just have to look up what the fuck to do next, because... We can try going back to the detention center. Nope, nothing. Literally nothing. Howard Spag. Now Phoenix, it's not polite to look through other people's belongings. Hey, don't look at me. Tell that to your sister. There's a box of snacks on the table and some cans of soda. They're all empty. If Maya isn't here to see this, she'd be devastated. Sorry, what was that about Maya? Oh, nothing. There's an array of cosmetics here according to Maya. That wig was used in some old TV show. You don't know Samurai Boogie Woogie? You're even lamer than I thought. Why does everyone but me know about this show? They've always had mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I keep my hair still nice and spiky, just how I like it. There's some regular suits and among the costumes here. Those must be Mr. Powers' personal clothes. It's locked. I guess he doesn't open the window much. It's everything in here. Yeah, okay, fuck this. We're looking it up. Okay, so... Hey, that's a card! Studio 1! Right, the card key to Studio 1. I could visit poor Hammer! I'd like to visit. He died. I was his fan. You don't have your own card, Miss Oldbag? Studio 1 isn't my turf. You'll let me borrow it then? If I give her the card key, then I won't be able to get into Studio 1. When'll you let her borrow it, Phoenix? I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag. Card key lent to Miss Oldbag. Dot dot dot. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't have any debts. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this and we're even, deal. What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card? The sneaky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to him, though. Thank you. I may have use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Right. I'm off. Howdy. This look familiar? Me, you are? You are? Huh? You are, ultra rare. The card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. I'll give you this, if you help me. That's my card! By offering me something I already own, you're in effect eschewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. Where the fuck did this come from? Made for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. What do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics? Whatever, I don't need the card. Huh? I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours. What? My God, I went through all that trouble. If you want to trade, find me a really rare card. Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare? Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. When does this kid die? Premium rare. Why do I feel like we're talking about steak? No. When did this kid? Yes, I did. It'd be very easy, Rigby. He is a small child, and I am a fully grown adult. Oh, hi. Hello, what brings you here? Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes? The girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person anymore? Nope, she's the same as always. Same as always. Okay, whatever you say. Have you seen that boy since? Nope. You missed it, though. The security lady was chasing around after that boy so fast I thought she'd collapse. Yes, Rigby. Of course, he got away at the end. Boy, was she mad. Exactly. We saw them. How's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts through her twin's fist back at the guard station. Could people take their jobs a little too seriously? Oh my god, hang on. Yes, it's really a terrible loss for the studios. But his popularity had been waning recently, right? That's true. Then again, after that happened. After what happened? You mean you didn't know about Hammer? No, what? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. Wait, now you have to tell me what happened with Hammer. I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you. Uh-oh, why do I get the feeling something's been being covered up here? Sorry, I'm really not sure what that is. Do you know anything about this? Yeah, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set. Complete set? Yeah, a set of one of each card. Wait. That's it, that's the card I need. I don't know how long I've been looking for it. I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am, I need that card. Oh my god. Please, I beg you, trade with me. Trade with you? Please, yes, trade cards. Work, I'll trade you my ultra rare premium card. Trade me a, huh? Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please. Phoenix, can you see she's desperate? What's everybody getting so excited for? Oh, hold on, my thought. Tabago! I don't know who Ack is or why we're welcoming them, but hello. Oh my god. But yeah, we were trading the card with that girl. Because she's an ultra mega fan. No, it's okay, Roblox, I was just being dumb. Really? Stating that this is for you. I can't remember the voice I was doing for her. An ultra rare premium steel samurai collectible card, very valuable. Yeah, oh. There she goes. Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great? Yeah, it does. No, you fool. See this card? Yeah, so, great. That's it. Let's the last ultra rare premium card I need. Come on, give it to me, please. You better give it to me. Wow, I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay, how about a trade? You're on. I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in an evil magistrate to boot. No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards, I want information. Huh? You sure? Fine by me. URP card given to Cody. Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that we could use that can help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow. Weird audio. Wait, is it doubling for anyone else? Okay. So, you like Steel Samurai? He's so cool! I guess. You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions and his life. I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler. You like him too, don't ya? Oh, me? Yeah, I love Steel Samurai. So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is. Willpower's acting. Well, I've never seen a full episode of that dumb show. Actually, I'm kind of a fan of Willpower's. Whoa, that's actually hardcore. You're calling me hardcore? So what else do you like about him? Don't tell me I have to keep the fact up. So tell me what your favorite thing about Steel Samurai is. I gotta think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes. Yeah, Razam! The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Check this out. It's my fan album. What the? It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai. I go to every live performance. Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public. I also take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never missed once. Perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera. So he took a picture of somebody landing the killing blow on the, that hammer guy? Wow, that's impressive. The newest model, isn't it? You great lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? The Steel Samurai Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one. Well, I'm happy to accept. Thank you. Path to Glory. What's with these? With people giving stuff to Mia? What a life. You were here on the day of the incident, right? Yeah. Did it be anything unusual? Cody. Cody, he needs snow because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice, too. I saw everything! Well, well. We might get some useful information out of him yet. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? I got here that day around 2. I had to come in through the woods out back so the old lady wouldn't see me. I got kinda lost though. I was in there for maybe a half hour or so. When I finally got to the studio, after that... What is it, Cody? The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy! He used a samurai spear. Like always, one shot, one kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that. I see. It must have been hard for you. I mean, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. Right. Mia? Yes? I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. True enough. And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So, the only person left? It could have been his Will Powers. Wrong, you stupid spiky-haired fuck. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him then. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal! Oh, not so fast, pal. I heard everything. This boy here is a key witness. And he's under police protection starting now. Come on, son. You got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct. No! It ain't going! Oh my god, he kidnapped that child. Now comes show, don't abbreviate cyberpunk. That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court. What are we gonna do, Mia? Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa. Run go to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there. Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? I do. Of course he is. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great. Thanks, Mia. See you soon. To be contained. To become tickled. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1. ... Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Oh, nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Oh, she looks even unhappier. Phoenix, the client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. There is no time for dead people jokes, please. You know we're going into this truly, utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something we overlooked evidence, and the evidence to support it. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix, today. If that or we lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. Oh. District Court, courtroom number 4. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if it'll be that producer. The prosecution calls Mr. Sal Manella to the stand. Or that director. Will the witness state his name and profession? No, really, kid, you not. You don't know me? I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai, dude. Raffle. Sal Vanilla. I'm a director. Television. Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix. Let's start by picking his testimony apart. The coward and innocent. Did you know what that means? Someone in the trailer on that day did it. No. Right. Didn't waste any time putting on the pressure. The day of the Moida. I was at the studio from 9 at that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. I took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch at the employees area. But I had a meeting at Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. No, he didn't. We know for a fact he had steak. We were in the meeting room until 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. And that's about it. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30, and according to your testimony, you were in the meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. The day of the Moida. I was at the studio from around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing, an action scene. In the employee area? That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate. Was anyone else at the run-through? Oh yeah, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. Lol. She was cheering on Hammer, if you could believe it. It certainly was. She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else? Nope, just us 4. Took a lot more time than I thought it would. I thought it ended kind of abruptly. Why did it go on so long? I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this, but Willpower is twisted his ankle during the run-through, see? Oh, right. That's the limp. Which of course led to me missing my lunch. ROFS. I don't know what that means. Rolling on the floor? Starving? That's so stupid. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. What exactly did they have for lunch? T-bone steak. The assistant cooked some up. I hate that face. It's so primal. Come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area. Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them. But I did when I had a meeting of the in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. So in the end, you didn't get to eat? Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it? That must have been rough. Phoenix, yeah? Was there something about that seem odd to you? Yeah. Yeah, it does seem odd, now that you mention it. Not because we know he ate. Mr. Manila. Oh, what do you want? When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates. The same kind of plate as the ones in the employee area. You ate lunch there? Who ate lunch there? Yes, who, not you. Said you ate lunch there? No, good call, Sweats. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all. T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer, thinking I could eat it later. Clearly a man who likes to eat. I'd suspect as much. What does that mean, Phoenix? So when exactly did you eat it? We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down, then drool. A mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. We'll press on that one a bit more. We were in the meeting room until 4. What were you discussing? The steel samurai story and our budget. Get this, the sponsors turned to me and says, Mr. Manila, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Would you believe it? Actually, I kind of can. So nobody left the table during the whole meeting? During the whole meeting? Well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. You contradictory piece of shit. You didn't take a single break? Well, yeah, not a one. What were sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. What do you mean? You just told us. Maybe I do have an idea. Wait a second. Mr. Manila, you just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate the T-bone steak during a break? Oops, Rapple. Well? No. Is Maya really a medium? Yes. Like an actual honest-to-God medium. Mr. Manila, what's this all about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break. Phoenix, great job. They took a break. One of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor? I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well, Mr. Manila. Also, why is his name Sal Manila? Mr. Manila, your testimony, please. Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing. The break. Yeah, FWIW, we took a break. Waffle. But it was only 15 minutes. 15, that's only 13 on in base 12. What? Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1, lol. That's only enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me. I wonder, I don't think it would even be enough time for that. That's just me. Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. We took a break. But it was only 15 minutes. That's only 13 in base 12. What were you doing for those 13 minutes? Eating my T-bone steak, what else? There were 2 plates on that table. Oh, right. The other one was Diva's. Sorry, D. Vasquez's plate. D. Vasquez, the producer. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes, that's quite a feat. Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio 1, lol. No, go back, you fool. Why is that? You? What? That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak if you ask me. I have to say, you look like the guy who gets through his meals pretty fast. What? Phoenix, I don't think you can say that. Well, I was facing a cold, slightly chewy T-bone steak. Even if I had to take my time eating that kind of food, lol. Or even I have to take my time eating that kind of food, lol. Well, Phoenix, the testimony was too short to lay any kind of useful information out of. All you have to do is prove that he was able to join the Studio 1 in that time. Go to Studio 1 in that time. Oh, great. Is that all? We took a break. What time exactly did you take this break? I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45. 2:30. That's the time of death. So we should have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. It gets to be possible time-wise. It was only 15 minutes. Yeah, like seriously, what the fuck? There's been a handful of lines from Phoenix that are a little side-eye worthy. Not enough time for someone to say commit murder. All you have to do is Okay. Okay. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. Oh, it's not. It does? I don't see anything contradictory. I was kind of confident about that one. Oops. Whoops. That didn't go so well. It was only...
Objection!
Okay, that's wrong. Hit! I don't know what I'm supposed to present him with. Not enough time for someone to say, commit murder in Studio 1. Should we try it on a different statement?
Objection!
He says, the witness's statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor. I'm sorry, but I can see nothing faulty. God damn it. Penalize you, Mr. Wright. Please don't lie as my penalor.
Hold it! Objection!
Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Lies a penor? Yes. Your Honor, the testimony to this point, at this point has been made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1. Well, Mr. Wright, Phoenix is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio 1? What? Well, it just made me doubt myself, because I was gonna yell it very confidently. Hold on, I'm gonna drink some water. So I need sustenance for my little goo body. Ugh. I like finding different ways to use the word goob or goober in things. Water, drinking. I claim it, and I claim it loud! I agree to let everyone in. That trailer off the hooks and the trial is over. Mr. Powers will be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time of the break in the meeting. With 15 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility. I suppose you might say that. Alright, I've got the judge thinking now. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Never a dull moment with you, Mr. Wright. What's your point, Edgeworth? You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record. The court record? Surely you know that from 2:15 to 4, the path between the studios was blocked. Mr. Monkey's head had fallen across the path. Yes, we know that. Where's the extra prize? We do that. Whoa, you're right. True, the break in the trailer. The break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime is blocked. The fallen Mr. Monkey head barred the way. Oh, it's so hot. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him. No counter-argument, Mr. Wright? Then I'm afraid you lose this round. What? I believe we have seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manila from the stand. What? It's over? What? Wait, what? Huh? Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other persons in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of those people could have gone to Studio 1. They, therefore, have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness. The kid, right? Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? My witness saw the very moment when the steel samurai skewered the victim. Order! I will have order! I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. October 19th, 11:04 a.m. Lobby number 1. What do we do now, Mia? Everyone in that trailer has an alibi. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong. Mia? Don't tell me you're giving up. If you gave up, what hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before. Not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. People in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is. It's going on. What's going to happen to me? It just seems like everyone in the courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm the murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you were innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us, and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all. Right. You. Thanks. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do this. Florida is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution had a concern. This our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder scene. We worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. Oh? But... Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on. Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness! What? Just because you're all grown up don't mean you can push me around. Cody, answer his question, okay? Hey, it's you! The nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade. I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day. Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you are speaking to a child. Try to be gentle. No. Witness, Cody. Keep having trouble with the gentle thing. You were present, you were at the Global Studios on the day of the incident. You got a drop with that? Will you tell us what you saw that day? What, Pops? You want me to tell you? And Gramps with the beard over there? Just Mr. Edgewood, the spot. Oh, okay. A very long day. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom. My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible. Wait, so you're saying he had to bargain terms with a kid and you lost? Hey, just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet, but I bring it with me wherever I go. Phoenix, I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You'd better make a note of it in the court record. Always curious that he's still learning how to use it. Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw the day of the incident. Witness account. I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way though. For about 30 minutes. When I came out of the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It's totally rocked. Right before my eyes, he came at the bad guy. Or out came the bad guy. Of course, the Steel Samurai took him down. Wow. If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell ya. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home. Huh. Very well, the defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle! Remember, you're talking to a child. This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. Int. Oh my god, I can literally only take one more hit. Okay, so that's not fun. So we have to perfect run the rest of this. I wanted to be a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. You really like the Steel Samurai, huh? Of course I do. I taped every show, and I got all the live performances. That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park? Of course, duh. My dad always takes me. Poor dad. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. Wait. Well, okay. I'm pretty sure Cass said that we don't need to go through every single thing if we already know which statement is off. I was going for the studio, got kind of lost on the way for about 30 minutes. Now, when I came out of the studio, Steel Samurai, if I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot. If you had your camera? You mean you were carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time. Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home. Phoenix, remember, he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm. Easy for you to say.
Objection!
He always has it. Brody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. What are we? Didn't you say before that you always carry your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that. Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you. Uh-oh. Was I putting the pressure on too much? What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? It's, a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? I see. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trek to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you?
Objection!
Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so. I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody? What? Yeah, so I had my camera. So what? You got a problem with that? So you did have a camera. And did you use this camera? What? Why would I use it? I was too busy watching. Very well, please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching. What I saw. Yeah, I had my camera with me. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules. So one below them, one just the stab, and then he died. Very quickly after. Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Yeah, I had my camera with me. And I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes away. So you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight? Yeah, of course. You didn't turn away, not even once? No. Okay, then tell us exactly what happened. Yeah, I'm getting to that. The Steel Samurai, he goes for the guy. Wham! So the bad guy attacked him first? Yeah. What sort of person was this bad guy? I told you, a person. He was a person. How was he dressed? I don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see. And what happened next? Then the bad guy stopped moving. Why? Huh? What do you mean, why? Why wasn't the bad guy moving? Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice. And how exactly did he do that? How did he do it? With the samurai kick. And a samurai punch, samurai chop, samurai slap. Something like that. Don't be vague about this. What? Don't give me that look, cops. How should I play this? Wait and see what happens. Cody. What? Something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action. Yeah? So what? You missed the most important part.
Objection!
What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated that they saw quite clearly. You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses the samurai slap? My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fight, but no. But you missed the most important part, the killing blow. Order! Order! Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how you might have missed something so vital? Well, that's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Then why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you. You can figure this out. Mr. Wright, your answer. We have ascertained that the young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? Hey. Hold on. Okay, if he couldn't watch it... Oh, can I just, like... I totally can! Oh, fantastic. Wait. He couldn't watch it. He was watching something else. No evidence. He couldn't watch it. Because he couldn't watch it. How could he calmly watch a murder taking place at his age? Just a moment, please. One thing has become quite clear in this boy's testimony. He did not believe he was witnessing a murder. Okay, I fucked up. He was watching the Steel Samurai fight, like on TV. The more real the fight, the more he would have watched. I would have to agree, Mr. Edgeworth. Well, Mr. Wright, you have another explanation? Yes. He couldn't watch it again. Ah, fuck. Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away from the fight? What? You were distracted by the monkey head falling over, right? Here's my proof. Proof? Okay, no. I'm an idiot. God damn it. I'll ask you the question again. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. He was watching something else. He missed the climax of the fight because he was looking at something else. Probably. Probably? Something else? Mr. Wright, explain yourself. What could possibly distract this boy from seeing his idol, the Steel Samurai, fight? What do you claim he was looking at? Oh, come on, think of something. Think of something. Nothing. Mr. Wright, please refrain from making baseless claims. Yes, sorry, Your Honor. Do you have another explanation for this? No, they give you a lot of chances. Okay, so it's not this, it's not this. I'm still learning how to use it. He was trying to figure out how to use it. Here's my proof. What's that? The camera? The witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I'm aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that too. Ah! Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Yeah. Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture. Hey! Bullseye. What's your problem, Pops? You got a sense for picking on little kids? I say not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right. Cody? There was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight, and that was because you wanted to take a picture. Oh, hold on. Okay. I'm such a nut. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct? Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Hey, Ethan, how you doing? Right. Means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hawkins testify once more. Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera? And about why you didn't take a picture of the fight? It's going okay. The constant interruptions are really putting a damper on it for me, though. And having to walk up fucking... Never mind. It's just frustrating. Welcome to the real world, kid. No photo? Yeah, you're right, Pops. Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture. The lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened, yep. Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright? Yes? I'd like to proceed with... Oh, thank you, Aether. I appreciate it. But I'd like to cross-examine him anyway. How do you know what statement's weird? Yeah, you're right, Pop. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So you did see the beginning of the fight? Yeah. Did you notice anything unusual? I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange. Moving strangely? So I held up my camera to take a picture. Why couldn't you take the picture? My new camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. I tried to take a picture. I really tried. The lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. When the lens opened, what did you see? Well, a person on the ground and the Steel Samurai. That's all that happened. Yep. That's all? Yeah, I told you, I didn't take a picture. I would have once I got the lens open. Thanks, Roblox. Did he really not take a picture and not even one? Press it. Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. Right. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hawkins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture. Hey! Bullseye. How did you know? I see through all your lies, Cody Hawkins. It's one of my powers. Wow! This feels great. He's such a dork, I love him. Yeah, I took a picture. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody? I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony? There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid is all about. Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. No, he saves all of them!
Objection!
He saves all of them in the album! Cody. What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad. I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh? Oh, right. What was it that you told me then? I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Mazam! I got 'em all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has ever won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all these pictures, the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Order! Mr. Wright, had you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. Oh wait, no, he can use it. Oh, no, wait! No way! Phoenix, I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is. Mia, are we sure about this? I have no idea what they're talking about. Did he actually? Yes. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why is there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took? The Steel Samurai didn't win! 3. I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth, the bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai. No way! It's impossible, the Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone, never. Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai would be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit that what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth. Order! I will run order! Witness, Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. Blah. Cody, that day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right? Wow, okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move. Wow. Order! What kind of stunts are you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yes, yet according to our witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Mr. Wright, what's going on? Apparently we have all made a serious error. An error? What's this all about? I'm so confused. Hammer was the victim. No, that's... We already know that. Was it an act of self-defense? Did Hammer try to kill Powers? Because he was tired of taking like the lower role? Steel Samurai was the victim. If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel... What? Was the Steel Samurai. What? Order! 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 So the Steel Samurai in this photograph. You're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer? That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury. Was he trying to frame him for murder? But wait, hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio One already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony? On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Can I see poor old Hammer? No. He already gone to the studio before I got to the guard station. Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after the lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio One, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. And he put him to sleep with sleeping pills. But why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know. I get it. I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Ops! Huh? Me? What? Actually, there was one piece of data I saved. Data? Yeah, photo on my digital camera. What? Show us, quick. No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that. Now. Sniff. Sniff, 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 sniff. Here, this is it. Dot, dot, dot. Well, looking at this, it's a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree, Your Honor. This isn't the decisive evidence. I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's proof we need. I'll give it back. Wait, Phoenix! Mia, what? Look at the photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor, may I see that photo once more, please? Certainly. I don't see why not. Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. They're at Studio 2. Your Honor, look at this! I see a gate. Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate? The number? Ah, yes. Well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Oh, it's clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. What? That's impossible! What's all this about? Please explain what I might be shocked. Wait, please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court. I'll use the studio guide map. The studio was found here in... The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Show the judge where the murder took place. Wait, what? No, Studio 2. Here, Studio 2. I see. That would explain the 2 and the gate in the photo. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. The trailer is there, the path was blocked, the filming is done there. The trailer is there, right? Yeah? As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss B. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. The path to the trailer was blocked, so we have heard. In other words, the victim went to the studios. She went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He had no one in the trailer. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet, in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. Order! The defense makes the following claim. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Miss Oldbag, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. He's the victim. The victim! Why would he steal a steel samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume. I have proof. I have proof. You do? You do, Mr. Wright? Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. The sleeping pills? This is it. An empty medicine bottle? I found this on the table, in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent the entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes. But there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. Test Powers' blood, fingerprint the bottle, examine Hammer's butt, test Powers' blood. An idea? Continue. Run a test of Powers' blood. You could find traces of the sleeping pills. This much time after the day of the murder, even if there were traces, it still proves nothing. No blood test could tell that the Hammer was the one who drugged him, Mr. Wright. Right? Darn. That didn't work. Time to try another idea. I have an idea. Fingerprint the bottle? An idea? I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claims are true, if my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle. I suppose you're right. Very well, the court will take possession of the bottle. Empty bottle given to the judge. The court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hackins' testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. No, did I actually say that? I stumble on my words a lot. Repeating that the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. It's a lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth? You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Power. As you say, Your Honor. This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Oh, okay. Court adjourned. Fine. Okay, we're gonna have to stop right there. That's okay, because we made pretty good progress. Pretty good progress indeed. But we're gonna go ahead and raid out for right now. And assuming nothing happens... Let's see who's on to raid.